riddle for me in chat. How do I do stuff? This is a good question. It's also a very hard question to answer because I'm a fool. Okay, so the question asked in chat was a simple one, guys. Glasses, cat ears, crowns. Okay, I'm assuming you have VTube Studio because every single one of those is through VTube Studio. Okay, what do I need for these? Very simple, very simple. Let's click some buttons. Let's click some buttons and let's do this. Don't worry. I'm going to change this. We are in the Splatoon category, guys. I'm going to be playing Splatoon, but I can remove this. This is like all of the stuff that I have for let's look at glasses. So we have two programs. I have VTube Studio, which is doing wonders right now. And in VTube Studio, I have these set up as an item toggle. I don't remember where I put it. Right? Like way somewhere. I don't remember how. Oh, here it is. It's literally just like an item toggle to like add an item. Like the mustache is just a toggle, and then when I hit it, it's done. Right? It's just done. But the question is, hi me, there's two of me. The question is, how do I do this? I'm here for the Doitiception. Yep. So the question is, how do I trigger that? And how do I untrigger it? And I have two ways of doing this. I'm gonna have to open another program. There it is. This is my Stream Deck. So the first way and the easiest way, which is manual, which is every time something breaks. Yes, there is StreamerBot. I'm gonna go over all of the ways that I do this because it's, I don't know. So very simple. The toggle from VTube Studio exists here, and if I click a button, boom, I have a mustache. That's how that goes. Now you'll notice that in VTube Studio, or in StreamerBot, I have a million things. First of all, literally a million things. I have new model commands and I have old model commands. So if we go to mustache, literally, I have a reward created in StreamerBot called mustache that I've created. And when there is a reward in Twitch that is named mustache that gets used, it does these three actions. The first thing, it triggers the hotkey for mustache. It turns it on. And then I have it wait 300,000 milliseconds, which is the exact... Why is my voice... Hold on. 300,000 milliseconds, which is the exact amount of time required for 5 minutes to elapse, because, you know, those are the same thing. And then I have it do the same command again. It just triggers it again. So it triggers it, it waits, and then it triggers it again. And but it just automatically makes the 5 minutes pass. And that's how all of my commands, except for crown. Hello, Jackson. That's how all of my commands, except for crown and cat hat, work. Because crown and cat hat have this funny thing where if I use crown and then I use cat hat, you'll notice that they take up the same spot on the model. So you physically cannot, you just cannot do this where you have them both at the same time. So I actually have this set up so that when the reward is done, first thing that it does, so what are we on? We're on the crown, right? We're on the crown. The first thing that the crown does is it turns off the cat hat redeem. The cat hat redeem cannot be used because there's a crown. See? It also, if there's a cat hat currently in use, like if I somehow screwed this up and we have a cat hat in reduce when I hit the crown, it will cancel the cat hat command completely. And then it will do the same thing. It'll set the cat hat, it'll wait 5 minutes, and then it will unset the cat hat. But it's also really important that once the cat hat is gone, or once the crown in this case is gone, I don't know. Once the hat is gone, we need to turn back on the other redeem. So we shut off the redeem first. We disable the redeem, we shut off the redeem, then we activate our crown in this case. Then when the crown is turned off, we do this in the reverse order. We enable the other redeem, and then we bring it back up. So, if I bring into my chat, you'll see I have all of this stuff for Daisy Crown and Cat Hat. And if I test this trigger, boom, it's gone. It's gone. Cat Hat is turned off. It cannot be run in here. It cannot be picked in here. Very important that we do this, just to keep everything from breaking. And that's just because I need to do that so that you guys don't accidentally redeem stuff that you physically cannot redeem. Because if I let you redeem both, I would have to go back into the redeems, like on my dashboard. You can see there's like a list of redeems here at the bottom, like this little queue. I would have to go through and I would have to manually come through and like, oh, this one didn't get done. I have to reject it and refund it. And I have to do all of that manually. And I would prefer to just have the automated system stop you from doing it in the first place. And that's the entire setup. It's really not that hard. And then once you have one set up for like mustache, I just copy paste this and then I change the stuff. Hi Princess, how you doing? Why is my mouth is not working today? And I don't know why. Not hard, just never done it before. If you get it linked, it's listen. This is the stuff that doesn't break on me. If you want to see stuff that does break on me, it's all of this stuff. Yes, the mustache. It's right there. Doesn't do stuff. And then I can just I want to disable group, but I forget how to do that. I have an auto clipper that I made. We're going to disable this, please, so that it stops auto clipping. I have the Daisy reward, which currently doesn't work because I killed that command forever ago. Stream receipts sometimes works. The Stream Deck test. I can delete this actually. But yeah, all of the stuff in here is pretty basic. It's just set the thing up in VTube Studio and then set up the toggle, trigger the toggle in StreamerBot, which has integrations. I forget how to see the integrations with Stream Apps. No. Integrations. It's the integrations button. So it has one with Twitch throwing system. It's got VTube Studio right here, crowd control up here. And we just hook into that. That's pretty easy. Guys, I hope that answers the question.